MSNBC host Joan Walsh, known for her hardcore feminist views, made a totally demeaning statement about Ivanka Trump. It was not about her work ethic or her capacity as a working woman, but a total slam at her appearance. Walsh honed in on one thing she noticed about Ivanka that she said was too girly to be taken seriously on the world stage. Walsh immediately got a brutal surprise as payback, and it's not something she will soon forget. MSNBC political analyst and self-described liberal feminist Joan Walsh slammed Ivanka Trump's dress choice when she briefly sat in for President Trump at the G20 summit in Germany, suggesting that the incredibly ornamental pink dress signaled the unserious role women will play in the Trump administration. In fact, rubbing American women the wrong way, she alleged Ivanka's attire was too girly. I don't mean to sound sexist, it can be dangerous to comment on what women wear, but the fact that she sat in for her father in a dress that was so incredibly ornamental was such a contradiction in terms, Ms. Walsh told MSNBC host Thomas Roberts on Sunday. And I think that what we see is that in patriarchal, authoritarian societies, daughters have great value. They are property, she continued. And the message that she is sending about her own value, about her place in the White House, and about the place of women in this administration, I think, are really pretty frightening, Walsh added. That's not a dress that's made for work. That's not a dress that's made to go out in the world and make a difference. That is a dress that is designed to show off your girliness, and, you know, God bless her, show it off. But don't then tell us that you are crusading for an equal place for women at the table because you're not, Walsh spewed. Those remarks went over like a lead balloon with Americans across the country who see Walsh's words as a bunch of leftist bullcrap, much like what we see reflected on college campuses today. This whole idea of the white male patriarchy as an oppressive force in America is nonsense. What's even worse is that Walsh is so jaded as a hardcore feminist that anything looking remotely feminine is somehow all wrong. To Walsh, women should strive to look like men. She is threatened by Ivanka, who uses her femininity as a strength. Joan got a brutal surprise on social media from Americans letting her know what an idiot she truly is. Even David Horowitz weighed in, making a great point. Walsh isn't stupid, she knew the backlash was coming for her, but she still tried to sell it one more time, saying, I also don't know why H.R. McMaster and Rex Tillerson didn't quit on the spot, that they wouldn't sit in, that she would get to sit there. I mean, they're playing. There's some head games going on here, and I'm just gonna break it down. I know Twitter's waiting for me, Thomas, but I'm giving you my unfiltered reaction. What is wrong with these feminazis? Did Walsh think that maybe McMaster and Tillerson had something more important to do than just be a seat holder? The women in the liberal media are rabid dogs when it comes to Ivanka, Melania, or Kellyanne Conway, proving they aren't for women. They are only for women who agree with them. Their hate of men is palpable, but their hatred of conservative, good-looking women is off the charts. Maybe they just are so scared of what they see when they look in the mirror that they need to demean any woman who can be feminine and still be a strong, confident player sitting with the world's superpowers. Please share the story and tell us what you think by clicking one of the buttons below. We want to hear your voice.